What's up, guys? How's it going? As you can see, it's Seattle Seahawks Sunday! Woo! Sherman. I don't know if you see that, but it's Sherman. Anyways. Yeah, it's Seahawks Sunday. So happy. And, I'm waiting for this forever. I have a feeling we're gonna do good this year, but, you know, they're my team, so I kind of have to, yeah. Anyways, so I was thinking about doing the, second part to the giving you more information on Magic the Gathering. So, Seahawks. Sure, yeah. I'll show you this. And break. Okay, guys. So, when I was thinking about it last night, I didn't tell you guys, but normally you can play with like forest and fire put together, but normally it's just one. So like forest, you'd be playing with forest cards, fire cards, water cards, you get the point. But you can combine them. But these are special lands. These are meant for fire forests. They're made specially for this, so these are only good for these type of cards, the forest and fire cards. And I realized that I misspoke because normally you only get one color that you play with, but you can give multi. So sorry for the confusion. So I'm gonna play a game by myself, and just to teach you guys the concept of how to move your how to play your cards and whatnot. So this will be cool. Alright, guys, let's go. So what you do is you start off by shuffling your cards, but I'm going to do this one-handed, so I'm just going to fold it a whole bunch of times. Yeah. So I paused you so I could do it because it would be a lot less complicated. So you do that with the other one. And, well, you wouldn't do it, your opponent would do, because pretend like this is your opponent's deck, and this is your deck. So you shuffle it, and then you're supposed to have your opponent shuffle it once, but I'm going against myself, so, it doesn't really care. I don't really care. Hold on, let me get a flat surface so it's not going everywhere. Alright, guys, so I got the flat surface. But I also wanted you guys to download this app. It's called MTG Tracker Free Life Counter. So what you do is you can open it, and this is how the scoring works. So this is how your life works. So I told you how you play with 20 life, and there's these plus and minus buttons. So that's a lot better. Or you can do it with paper and pencil if you don't have anything. But that's how I do it. Alright, so there's the 20 count. Okay, your opponent's over there. I'm right here. So you shuffled your deck, and what you do is you take 7 cards from the top of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, those are your cards. Your opponent does 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. But normally your opponent would do for themselves, obviously. So this is your beginning hand. So you want to put down all your mana. Mana are these, like, to begin with, you're allowed to put down all your mana, these things, but after the first hand, you have to do it one by one if you have a mana in your hand. Oh, no way. My whole hand was mana. Sweet. So that means that if you run out of cards, that means you get 7 more. That is called your library. This is your hand. These are your forests. And this is your lands. Your graveyard would be over here somewhere. Your playing field would be right here. So once you got there. So now I can only play down one land. And I want to play, and you want to play, if you got these type of lands, you want to play this type of land because you gain 1 life. So put that over there. And I gain +1, so 21. So now you can play. Now you can play. You're not really supposed to play like this, but I'm doing it one-handed. So this guy was the guy I was talking to you about. You can use him as a creature. He'd be a 2/1 creature, or you can play one of them, 1 fire, or 1 mountain. Sacrifice him, and then you get 3 more fire, but I don't really want that. And then this one's cool. You just gotta pay 1 fire, and then he deals 2 damage to your opponent. So this is what Pain is. Pain is just tapping. And this card isn't a creature, so you can just put them in your graveyard. So tapping means you can't use that land for the rest of the round. The round is until you get your turn back. And you can untap it every time it's your turn again. But make sure you do, or else you can't use that land. So that's tapped. That deals 2 damage to the opponent. So they're at 18. And then I guess I'll do it. Why not? Get some mana, even though I already have a bunch. Sacrifice him. Get to go through my deck for. There's 1. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oh man, all my good guys are at the bottom. Dang it. Looks like I'm not gonna be using them. Okay. So I got 3 more fire land, and then it is the other person's turn. So they would be playing whatever cards they have, and normally you'd have like some way to determine who goes first. I just went myself. So put down a land, see if we can afford anything. Can afford that. Can't afford that. He can afford this. Don't have any permanents in my hand. So there isn't really a good card to play. I mean, you could play this one, but it's not really good. It's not really worth it. All you do is discard a card and grab 2 more cards. So I'm going to say it's my turn. Oh wait, he still needs to draw. I forgot to let him draw. So yeah. Okay. So untap. This is your hand. I got this guy. So put him over there. Got 1 minus 2 damage. And then I can put one of these in. So +1. So this guy's got a flashback. So that means you can take him from the graveyard. And pay the flashback cost would be 4/1. And then you'd be doing 2 more damage. And then you'd have to exile it. Exile it means you can no longer play that card for the rest of the game. So I'll do that. So he's 4. So 4 mana plus 1 fire. So tap that. So -2. And then this guy is the same guy. So 4 with the fire. And tap that. And then exile him. -2 more. So there you go. It's their turn. So, you know, look at their hand. Yada yada yada. Draw a card. Don't have enough for that. Okay. My turn. Make sure I untap everything. Put that guy over there. Put him. Right there. And yeah. Okay. So now you can draw a card. Holy, another one. Deals 3 damage. Okay. So 2, 1 deals 3 damage. This guy you can't flashback, so -1, 2, 3. Put this in your card. In your hand. Get +1 life. Oh, I forgot to untap these guys, so I don't get to play with them. Oh no, I didn't. I just paid for those guys. Okay. Their turn. Oh, another card they can't win. Okay. Beacon of Destruction. Deals 5 damage to target creature or player. Oh, I did forget that time. So, that's okay. I can do 3. I can do 3. And then how many? 2. And then deals 5 damage. So -5. And put this guy in my Their turn. Okay, guys, that's going to be the end of this part. I'll make a part 3 because it's just going to be a very long video. So that's going to be the end of this one, and I'll continue it right after this one. Alright.